Have you ever looked at an old, faded photograph of your great-grandparents? Or maybe even further back? Have you wondered about their story? What hopes did they carry in their hearts when they first set foot on this soil? This nation, this incredible, sprawling, beautiful land, wasn't just discovered. It was built. It was built on the footsteps of strangers, on the echoes of 100 different languages, on dreams so powerful they crossed oceans. These weren't just people looking for a place to live. They were farmers, teachers, builders, and poets, each carrying a spark of the old world to kindle a fire in the new one. They laid down the foundations of our towns, paved the roads we still drive on, and sowed the seeds of the communities we call home. They built not just with brick and mortar, but with courage, with resilience, and with an unshakable belief in a better tomorrow. This land became a mosaic, each piece a different culture, a different story, a different dream, all coming together to create something entirely new and vibrant. The promise wasn't just about wealth. It was about freedom, opportunity, and the chance to build a legacy of hope. But look around now. Do you feel that? A chill in the air? The doors that were once wide open are slowly creaking shut. The light of that welcoming beacon seems to be dimming. The conversations have changed, haven't they? Fear is replacing hope. Suspicion is replacing trust. And in the shadow, we risk forgetting the very essence of who we are. We are losing the richness that diversity brings, the innovation that fresh perspectives ignite, and the strength that comes from unity. When we close ourselves off, we don't just shut others out. We trap ourselves in, cutting off the flow of new ideas, new energy, and new dreams that have always been our lifeblood. The fire that warmed generations is growing cold, and we need to ask ourselves, what are we truly losing? This is not a political issue. It's a human one. It's about our soul. To slam the gate shut is to betray the very dream that built this place. It's to say to the world and to ourselves that the great experiment is over. But it doesn't have to be. We have a choice. We can choose to remember. We can choose to be brave. We can choose to open the gates once more, not just of our borders, but of our hearts. Because if we let that founding spirit die, if we let fear extinguish that flame of hope, we lose more than just our future. We lose the very foundation this nation was built upon. We lose it all? Thank you so much for watching and for thinking about this with me. If this message resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more conversations that matter. See you next time.